Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot there's some bitch niggas in here.
Reggie Bush, USC, superstar, perfect running back. Yo, nigga said he won't smoke. You know he want none of that. Told her that I'm about to come. Asked her what she wanted at. She said, you know damn well exactly who I wanted at. I brought you niggas for dinner. You'll find me raising the center.
It's time! What's up, y'all? You know what time it is. It's about to be that time.
It's showtime.
Yeah!
Guess what, y'all? It's showtime!
What's up, you guys? K-Chris back on the video, and here we are in another week 2 of this game highlight predictions. And this game highlight predictions is one of Underdog Fantasy and Deeper. You can get online and download on your make your favorite picks and drafts. You know, make sure you go ahead, bet on bums, all the purposes. Get on $5 and get online. Sign up here today. All right. Let's begin to talk about Thursday Night Football. Week 1, well, it could be a little less over, and week 1 is gotta be the most, and definitely got a little scoreless or less. My score, and that's at first one. All right, first up on Thursday Night Football is Commanders versus the Packers. Okay, the Commanders got to figure out the Giants, right? They gotta have a little run game. Before they were Packers game, they have all the differences they got to do, and they have it special. When Jay Daniels' team that will one for them in this game here, the other team is questionable on this time, being with Trent White, when the opponent team's on the other side of the department. I think these teams are going to have a Hellman will never have anything special. Well, it could be a less there, if a same game here with JD5, that's all I got to say to him, and definitely what's going to happen here. The Packers might have played, they beat the Lions, and Jordan Love going to have a really, really good time special. And yeah, if it was for him, if I would got Packers and you were seen before, if the team got hard special with Michael Parsons and his team, I guess you all how to say this. But the Packers are going to hold it at the Lambeau Field. Hell, that's all I gotta say to you, and you gotta know where to go. Brothers had got a little bit messful here, and saying it out before. So yeah, so guess what? I think the Commanders gonna win it, but I'm giving the Packers a win. So give the Packers a win this time. If the Commanders gonna do something stupid like they gonna win it, I don't know what I'm about to say. Now, it's time for the 7 hours of commercial football. Yeah, I think it's time for 7 hours of football, of course. So, here we go.
7 hours
Of football. I meant that 7 hours of football because shit's got real, man. Shit's got definitely real, but it was all said and done. Next, on 1 o'clock, we got the Browns versus the Ravens. What the Ravens going to have to start off their loss against the Buffalo Bills? The Ravens got to have to focus on the one last time here. You have a since the day after. The Browns, well, Joe Flacco, one of his former team of the Ravens, and my judgment, I think Joe Flacco one of the legendary Ravens quarterbacks, and he gonna start off. Shit. And it might just what's going ahead. I've been saying this time and time again. The Ravens is absolutely no whatsoever if I know an objective. My ass. If the team gotta set the score, Flacco gotta handle the business. Ravens gotta handle it himself. You gotta focus on. Remember what happened? Derrick Henry got fumbled the ball. He got fumbled. Bad play for them. But they got us credit here. That credit is due. This had to be one of the most worst days of their livelihood. And you know what? I think this is all I gotta say that before I was never been better than ever. They were bad to start the finish. So give me the Ravens over the Browns. Next, the Jaguars and the Bengals. Okay. Bengals and Jaguars. I don't know what I would say. What we do, but, the Bengals had a little good, a little far between the Browns and the Jaguars. One of the Jaguars lost. I'm gonna check the sleeper right now. And the Jaguars lost. You know why the Jaguars lost. And right now, what's up? Oh, Jacksonville won the game. They beat the Panthers. They beat the Panthers right there after the rain delay. So they have a weather delay, so ball's badly enough. And so far, so good. The Trevor Lawrence, I mean, we haven't seen done here. But Bengals, however, they will never say and never die what they do. For all good, they do not easy looks like. And for what it's worth, I think the Jaguars had a good chance with offense. But the same thing before them, another battle of the cat. The Bengals and the Jaguars. Yay! Give me the Bengals over the Jaguars. Next, the Giants and the Cowboys. Cowboys took the L. Giants took the L. Their offense and defense can't do shit. What about they came in a piss poor and they are bad attempt. Never forget, but say they were going on fool, and I'm about to say this. Jaguars, the Giants are never getting up here with a Mr. Unlimited, Russell Wilson. He needed a run game on offense on the passing flow. And of course, about the linebacker defense, who got injured. That's a bad spot for anybody else. Let me look at the Cowboys. If you were the Cowboys, what do you do? You run on offense. You pass on offense. Protect your quarterback, or worst of all, this is not good enough for anyone. And is what's not pretty good on site. And avoid your hands. Never forget that yo. That's how the Cowboys do the way I do. Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, and the new coach Brian Schottenheimer. Same thing on one team. They got a little run game. This is a problem. Give me the Cowboys over the Giants. Next, the Bears and the Lions. The Bears will throw their world. They lost again to the Vikings. The Lions lost the Packers on the first week of football. See what you want to know. But the team, the Lions need to get a focus on offense. I really lost it at the PTSD last season. I would say this. If the Lions were that bad, if they would have been so far in, if they were talking about the Axe, the Bears, who know they're responsible to this, Ken Williams, unapologetic leader, why in the world you going ahead in this team so far? I think unanimous decision. If that's what I'm going to say. Not looking good for the Lions. That's what I'm going to say. Give me Lions over the Bears. That's all I got to say. Guys. Next, the Patriots and the Dolphins. Dolphins took the L, right? You know the Dolphins. I ain't gonna say nothing. But Patriots, my ass, I'm afraid. They took an L on this one. So what the Patriots lost? Let me see. Patriots took a took an L on this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, they took an L on the Raiders. So giving the Patriots the win. Moving on, the 49ers and the Saints. Okay, here's the bad news. Brock Purdy is out for 2 to 5 weeks. He been got tattooed on the this way. Jordan McGill is out until October 12th. For only Purdy, two of the 49ers team offense who got out. And what happens? They can never do something on. And who is the backup quarterback? I'm gonna see what's going on. Let me see. Let me go to the backup quarterback, and I'm gonna see what's going on with this depth chart. ESPN. All right, let me see. 49ers. Let me see. Who's doing that backup quarterback? I gotta see what they're doing. What? Mac Jones?
This is bullshit.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Are you kidding me? You got Mac Jones on the fucking team?
Close. Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
And the Saints, offense is really piss poor, but they don't know what to say. And you got a team going on a different level. Fuck that. Give me the Saints to win. Move on. The Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The Buffalo Bills walked away a victory by the hands of the goddamn Ravens. So you know what? They got it all time period. Josh Allen, hell, it wasn't going to be that easy. And it never going to be easy for Josh Allen. Never forgive, never will go. Shakir, Hamlin, everyone, they got options. They got 3 options on offense. They got options on defense. They got it on all purposes. So yeah, togetherness. They have a good on the mark. And the Jets, however, they lost to the Steelers. So far, so good. But Justin Fields, he is, for one of the poorly, this is one of the same things. If the Jets, however, bad so far, how long are they going to give? I know why. But give me the Bills over the Jets. Next, the Steelers hosting against the Seattle Seahawks. Steelers walked away to victory with Aaron Rodgers' help. The goddamn line. 98, baby. 98. You gotta give it a say things on it. The standard is the standard. How far is the difference? How far with the Seattle Seahawks with Sam Darnold and his on a abandoned misfit team? That's what they're gonna get. And some way, DK Metcalf will meet his former teams in his prime. And what the Steelers going to do, that is why I think Pittsburgh is going to take a vacation. And you take a little vacay, and you want on a team from far ahead, they got a little defensive offense going to have the biggest decision to make on here, with TJ Watt going to have a 3-year deal contract and make some more money out of this. So, Rams, however, they can never say for God. And, yeah. So, give me the Seahawks to lose this game. The Steelers going to take a W. Next, we got the Rams for the Titans. Okay, Rams, however, the first game of victory. They took care of the Texans. they got a little school more better. The Rams got to get a little school more better. If it wasn't for this team, guys had to do so. And why the Rams going to do Matthew Stafford? And it's got to give what it's got to do to happen. The court is going to find itself as good as Stafford. You got to watch the grass. You got to watch the team. Got the O-line man on the quarterback. You got to make sure they don't get the penalties. The other guy has a great run off, and they can hand off themselves. But the Titans, Cam Ward, hey, I gotta say them. The Cam Ward does have a big attention team. You gotta say that. You and I both know the same days like this. If Cam Ward was a Titans fan, what would you do? To stop the fucking pain. I would go on ahead and try to win this one, but I'm going with the Rams. Next, the Panthers versus the Cardinals. Cardinals, however, took care of business. If what are the Cardinals going to make it sound to make a good one, and Kyler is going to get his last chance to get this job done right. I would say the biggest thing in my life is the Arizona. And why the world Arizona going to do? It's just the team who always thought the guys who never did. The run game was absolutely pissed poor. And Marvin Harrison Jr., well, it's got to be a good catching pump. Got to get one good punch. Blue Baker might get it on defense. That was going to have Blue Baker and his team in the bad defense. That's what we're going to do and find out. But Bryce Young and the Panthers, they got him on the focus on it. So, none rematch on the Panthers, so give me the Cardinals over the Panthers. Broncos and the Colts. Woo! What tell about the Colts? Say about the Colts. I mean, the difference in the team is the difference. The standard is Daniel Jones. I would say Daniel Jones is a team that's really gone on the head and that wide receiver in my life. It is the team that will all play the coaches. The game is different simple. Say you want about the team going on and you better find ways. If you find yourself, you gotta get the player to it. Bo Nix, you gotta get it on offense. The run game, patty game, got to work on. Defense, they got to work on it too. So they got a bad situation here, and they got a once in a lifetime here. I would say if it wasn't that so far, if the Broncos could take that then that's what. What's the last game I didn't remember? The last game I just remembered. It was a big matchup. Broncos and Colts, their last matchup was last year. And what happened at the Pittsburgh 4 years? It was a shit show on Thursday Night Football. Whatever happened, it happened. Give me the Broncos over the Colts. Next, the mega game of the week is the Eagles versus the Chiefs. Bam! There we go. The Chiefs and Eagles rematch at the, Super Bowl 59. Come on. Everybody knows that the Eagles could take care of business. I mean, you guys say this. I will never forgive the Eagles who never say anything about all the coaches. The Chiefs, my ass, they got a one handoff run. That's all you gotta see here. Chiefs took an L against the Eagles right at Super Bowl. And what happened is Chiefs took an L, they lost the Chargers. Right in front of the people in Brazil on São Paulo game. I am disappointed that Patrick Mahomes and his team. But the Eagles, they have all the runs in here, but Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley, or should we call his name, no matter how you try, no matter how you fail, because the Eagles will have special. If the Eagles get pushed one again against the Chiefs, well,
let me give you what you know. Boy, that's why
about to say about that because the Chiefs got a bad situation. If the Eagles doesn't make so far, they got a good enough one in 10 years. So give me the Eagles over the Chiefs to upset the win. Next on Sunday Night Football, the Falcons and the Vikings. Chiefs. Oh my God. If the Falcons won that bad, that was a poorly loss. And now the Vikings, with J.D. McCarthy and his team, I think we're going ahead and you got a bad day from him. That's all y'all Vikings gotta do with J.D. McCarthy. That's got to do with that too. And the team got all the down here with the pass rush and the Doc Signup. You don't know what I'm gonna say. And I'm pretty God if the Falcons walk away with a W, I don't care what about it. Give me the Falcons over the Vikings over the Falcons. And now, once again, it's the after hours on Monday Night Football between the WWE competition and after hours.
All right, look, no way, come on. There's no way.
I'm calling both games, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling both games. Buccaneers and the Texans. Texans with the L with Tom Field and the trying to rebuild themselves. Texans need to get the finish, get the job done, or might be well you're gonna lose this proper runoff. The offense needs to get focused on. They got a team on winning. That's all they gotta do. Buccaneers, they will never forget they don't. So, if the Bucs had the tackle win, that's all God's saying with their team out. I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm going off a hard run. I'm going off the team that really got stupidity. They don't give me stupidity, they got nowhere to go. The Texans, they gotta get a job done right or get the fucking games. But I haven't sent that Tom Bear and the squad here. And on 10 o'clock, well, we got the Chargers and the Raiders. Oh my God, if the Raiders and Chargers gonna have a battle of hell in the AFC West, this is all said and done. It's real, man. It gets real. Chargers, however, they are all the momentum. The Raiders, they don't know what's going to do. If that's for anybody else, God forbid. And if God don't forget though, that's all God say. The Raiders and Chargers are have for. They have a good ounce of team. You have all the members of the team at AL. Run on home, the team just got first season. If all the Chargers got to do it, they have the same day else. That's all right there. They kick the game goodbye. And the offensive defense got a little work and the make it the left. So now on, I want the Texans to win at 7. And I want the Chargers to win at 10. Go Chargers, go.
And now go Chargers, go.
Let's go recap on our picks here. Let's go ahead and give them a right good play. Packers, Ravens, Bengals, Cowboys, Lions, Patriots, Saints, Bills, Steelers, Rams, Cardinals, Broncos, Eagles, Vikings, Texans, and Chargers. That's my pick right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Week 2 predictions, and get ready to rumble, ladies and gentlemen. For all the purposes, you gotta give them an all worthwhile. Your boy Kitty goes down DV. Hit the like button, And comment down below who might be winning in week 2. And hit the subscribe button, but hit the bell. You don't want to miss any videos, and you don't want to miss any time we'll see. Sign off with DMB, man, on Home Nugget Studios. Peace, one love, and I am out. I'll see you guys next time. Holla.
Ha! So guess what? Goodbye!
Everybody saying,
Wipe it off!
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it!
please, please.